All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 524, which is MS Saga, A New Dawn on the PS2. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. Shiro, how's it going? If you're still here. Detonator, hello. 09. How's it going? Mr. J. Densetsu, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Some more Gundam RPG goodness. We still don't have a Gundam. We have a GM, it's the closest thing. Eventually, I'm sure we'll get a Gundam. We must get a Gundam as the law. We got a bunch of new party members. I'm assuming we'll get like 6 party members in total, because that way you have like 3 front and 3 like replaceable. We're up to 5 right now, so we shall get there. MS Saga New Dawn. Alright. Start the timer. Start the game. Gundam. Yep. Yeah, it's a mass-produced Gundam. It's close enough. We just made a lot of them. Like, let's just get like a cheap Chinese knockoff, basically, of the original Gundam. Let's produce them. Alright. I remember we're doing story-wise. I know we went to Africa. Forget where we were supposed to go next. It's been a couple days. Hey, Dig Dag Doggity. Do we have any... What's our current Gundams? How much money do we have? We have no money. I spent it all upgrading all my Gundams. And some of them are like a long ways from being upgraded fully. Obviously, she's got the newest one since only level 11. The Zaku 2 special. Sometimes terrible as okay, we're heading to Eisengrad. Apparently a huge force of mobile suits suddenly attacked the city. I don't know all the details, but I know it's bad. Alright, Eisengrad we go. We're 15 episodes into Zeta. How many episodes is there in Zeta? That's one thing I forgot to do is check my controller config to see if I can like get rid of these like dead spots in the diagonals. Keep forgetting to do that. It's really annoying when I'm like rotating the analog stick and suddenly my dude just slows down for a second. Alright, we're heading to Eisengrad. Might as well just teleport there. Yeah, let's get some experience on the way, why not? I wonder if we found everything there is to find in Africa. There's like literally 2 places in the entirety of the continent, which is kind of annoying. There's a bunch of islands. I'm assuming we'll eventually get some sort of boat or the ability of like flying or something like that. Because like how are we going to get to like Australia or Antarctica? Assuming there's even anything in those. 50. It's too much Gundam. My knowledge of Gundam came from SD Gundam, Generation Genesis. I got so much Gundam lore in that one game. Like, so much of it. So how tiny everything is. Give it. It's dead zones. Let's just teleport. Didn't even encounter any encounters in Africa. Don't think we're gonna get much decent experience anywhere else, so... Auto-drive to Eisengrad. We have enough... I wonder if we have enough Gundam data to make any more Gundams. Detecting heavy gunfire. That Zane guy wasn't kidding. The city is still safe. They're fighting inside the base. Let's stop the attackers before the city is damaged further. Come on, Tristan. We need to hurry. Right. Let's go, everyone. Hey, Bojango. I am. Rick Diaz's? I do not. I have a Dom, a GM command, a Zaku 2, and a Goof. I do have enough Gian data and Gilgoog data. No, so I need 50, sorry. Yeah, I need 10 more gun cannon data. I can make a gun cannon. How many... I have 3 more ECAP large, so... There was a shop for data. I don't remember which data I could buy, but... obviously we're not going to need to make another Dom. No point in making another one of the same ones I have. Might as well have a variety. Especially considering how many different mechs there are. I wonder how many there are in total in this game. The manual is definitely like completely wrong about so many things when it comes to creating these things. The manual basically says you need data and like 50 of the ECAP large to make a thing. Halt, who are you? Are you with the Dark Alliance? Do we look like we are? What kind of question is that? Try me, put a sock in it. You aren't helping. What was that? Are you trying to start something? You talk too much. I'm just saying is all. Stop it, both of you. This isn't the time or place. I know it isn't. But we came all this way to help. This lady here accuses us of being with the Dark Alliance. Came to help? What do you mean? We aren't your enemy. We're here to fight the Dark Alliance. I can't just take your word for it. Prove it to me by fighting me, right? Prove it. We don't have time for this. People are dying out there. You have to believe us. We're here to fight the Dark Alliance. Alright. You seem to be on the level, so I'll trust you. For now. I apologize for my tone earlier. I'm Major Nance Resner of the Eisengrad Army. Major Resner, can you give us a rundown of the situation? I just returned from a sortie myself, so I haven't been briefed yet. The Army's command and control is faltering, though. Well, things are looking pretty desperate out there. Is there anything we can do? If we link up with General Sosei, we might just have a chance. Hey, Vander. Hey, Reg. How's it going? Must ask this of you. Will you and your friends help me find General Sosei? You're the only ones left. Nah. Come on, you're my only hope. Nah. Nah. I love those games just about I must all the time. Fine. Okay, we'll go with you. My name is Tristan. Nice to be working with you. Many thanks. Resner joins your party. You got a Nightmon or something? Enemy has infiltrated our base. We don't have much time left. Let me guess, she's level 0, like everybody else who joins us. So you go to Gian. Oh, she's level 5, so at least she starts off with like a little more stats. Not exactly great stats, though. Comes the beam sword. Business equipment got me change. Aw. It can't take her shit, is what it's saying. I wanted her shit. I'm assuming you can't upgrade her either, so there's no point in, like, leaving town and going to another place to level her up. My sword is with you. My power charge boosts attack and pierce enemy armor. Use it wisely for Eisengrad. For Eisengrad. We're fighting dark shooters, dark soldiers. She got protection against, like, rust. She got, like, protection against everything. Power charge. I guess the missile shield can shoot missiles. Bomber. He's now a bomber man. Does she have any techniques? She does short clear. What was the point of even fighting that fight there? Didn't lead to any treasure or anything. What the hell? So much for the heat protection I have on my dudes. 50% protection might as well be 0. offense hack. I wonder if that stacks with the arm sniping thing. I'm assuming that reduces damage, a physical attack or whatever. There'll be treasure somewhere. No, no treasure anywhere. Really? Hit everybody with acid. Double arms. Ow. Enemies here hurt. Back and heal up. Major Resner, the second line has been breached. Can't hold up much longer. Hang in there, it's not over yet. Gather your troops and rally to General Sosei. Yes, sir. Tristan, the situation is worse than I thought. Right, let's keep moving. Generation kits. Here, kit DX. These leaders do some pretty good damage with their AoE attack there. Need to get rid of those ASAP. This guy needs a better gun. It's got really good melee, but pretty shitty range attack. I don't want to melee these guys, it's just gonna hurt. Kill him. This is gonna hurt. Double ones of these. Tristan's definitely dead. Ow. So I'm gonna kill at least one of those guys. It's going really well. The guy just charged right, so he's going to use his AoE. We got this, we got this. Everybody's just taking a nap, that's all. does so much damage. Not so much for reviving them. That was not a fun fight. Should have used the that ability there, like the counterattack ability. Not the counterattack, but the one that stops the chaff field, whatever. I don't know if that would even stop that attack though. It's definitely painful though. Not considered a range attack? I mean, it is a range attack. It hit everybody. We weren't all in melee range. I was going to absorb reactor. Really painful ability. Get him a better weapon. This XP here is pretty good. Thank God you don't only get XP if you're in the front row. That would suck. Power kit? Just single allies attack power in battle, obviously. A lot of dudes. I killed none of them. Yeah. Figured as much. So wait for the bomber for that last attack. Short clear. It just slides. No walking for me. I'm just gonna slide. You think chaff would be pretty good at stopping beams too? Let's just throw, like, isn't chaff just a whole bunch of like metal stuff, which is basically designed to, like, little metal, like confetti, which is obviously used to confuse radar? You think beams would kind of, you know, have a hard time going through a whole bunch of metal confetti? I think chaff would be better against beam attacks and not, you know, bullets. I don't think they would stop bullets at all. I know that. It's just, logically, it doesn't sound... It sounds like it should be the opposite, right? Like, if anything, chaff would make it so that it's hard to hit your enemy because your radar doesn't work. You're like, you can't target the enemy correctly, kind of thing. It's the whole thing. Chaff. Oops. Who needs radar when you have humans that can see really far? You can sense their the Gundams from like really far away. Love how this guy just has wheelies installed in his shoes. Dimmadol, now our third line of defense has fallen too. We're cornered. Only Captain Vizard is here. You mean Hal? He isn't here? Why not? You know the captain? Yes, we fought together once. Ah, so he must be the boy he mentioned in his report. So what's the deal? Where is he? He was sent to the Far East, to a group of islands known as Japan. His mission is to search some ruins for data on a certain mobile suit. Ruins in Japan? So he's trying to build a Gundam. Oh my god, they said the thing. A Gundam? Legendary mobile suit from before Great Fall. Legend has it a single Gundam defeated several hundred mobile suits. Indeed, we could have used the Gundam to get the upper hand here. But now, it may be too late. Don't give up. Hell will be back. You're right. Let's press on. General Sosei needs us. Minovsky particle. Yeah. Hand-waving magic, basically. Wasn't done exploring. General Sosei, thank heavens you're safe. Major Nance Resner, reporting for duty, sir. You needn't worry about me. They won't beat me that easily. Major Resner, mobile suits beside you look unfamiliar. Sir, these volunteers heard about our situation and are here to help. I'm General Shah Sosei of the Eisengrad Army. I thank you on behalf of my troops. I'm Tristan, sir. Please let us help you fight the Dark Alliance. Gladly. And I'll use the help we can use all the help we can get. Yes, sir. Tristan, enemy reinforcements are coming. We got us surrounded. Must be hundreds of them. No more time for talk. We'll guard this gate. Intercept any enemies who approach. Yes, sir. Major Resner. You help Tristan and his unit. Yes, sir. Good luck to you all. Today's a good day to die. The enemy is converging on us. If we hold and clear this area, we might still win the battle. Two full turns, we didn't even kill one of them yet. need to buy more of those repair kits once I hit town. Stock up on those. Don't I waste all my TP healing. The Dark Leader we need to get rid of first. The bazooka has really bad accuracy, I noticed. Licensed Gundam game is normal, not an excuse to bring out a million DLCs. It's not bad. I mean, it's a JRPG with Gundams. So you get a whole bunch of different different like Gundams you can make and customize. So you can take like parts from different Gundams and kind of kit bash them together, if you will. Oh yeah, 100% if this came out later, this would have been like the DLC haven. It'd have all the DLC. Kill this guy before he does his AoE. Yeah, lom. God damn it. Ow. Ow. After War X, Gundam X. There's so much Gundam out there I know nothing about. That was a painful fight. Nobody died, but came very close. Are we there yet? Okay. The D-pad makes you walk so freaking slow. I mean, try the D-pad, but man. It's a fun group. We definitely want to try to kill that dude in the middle ASAP. Oops, I mean, charge again there. Oh, probably taking that AoE to the face. Stupid charge. Sephiroth Hunter, thanks so much for the 25 months of awesome support. How's it going? Oh man, I just realized like all but 2 of our abilities are like useless on this guy. I guess I guess since I have a lance, a spear, I can't use this. This is a sword axe only. I need like 2 attached weapons. I only have 1. I guess I got a cat. I got this. It's the only thing I got. So you better die after that, Jesus. Yeah. Should just be melee. Shouldn't matter if it's like a sword, axe, or lance. Should just be like, okay, are you using a melee attack? Like, okay, you're not gonna be using an ability called slash with a lance, but you know, still. I'm pretty sure if you tried hard enough, you could, like, slash with a lance and thrust with an axe. You had to try really hard, but, yeah. I don't know how he would do with this tomahawk. Heavy lance is 196. Hope it just boots you out. It's 148. That was good. Hey, Sunfall. How's it going? Why is there so many dudes? $100 streams. So many streams. Shoot all. Love the delay. Explodes and he's like, alright, I'm dead now. Pulls back. The counter zone. As long as it's not the bone zone. Two crits. That we have to run around to find the enemies. They should be attacking us. Oh man, two of these Dark Leaders. Ugh. It's gonna suck. Well, Resner is a temporary character, although I'm sure she's going to join us at some point. And then, whatever the other guy's name there, Gavinger, he joined us recently. Upgraded a couple mechs as well. But so many mechs. Remember this bastard over here before he kills us all again. Oops. He's still with us. It's Aeon and Fritz, they're just in the back row right now. I really hate heat. Heat is so annoying. So shoot all. Try to kill this guy before he does his AoE. Yeah, I don't remember if she had any sort of backstory other than just like, yeah, I'm joining you now. You don't have a choice in the matter. It's like, alright. Welcome to the team, I guess. And she's got speed at least, so... Yeah, I don't think they really explained like how we got access to that G system to begin with. Like the game basically started like we're just there. It's like, oh yeah, we just created a mech. All right, let's go on our way. Like how how do they get access to that? Didn't explain any of that. Operation Jammer. Yeah. What am I gonna check? Okay. Chemical cranker. Operation Jammer uses all enemy speed. Are we there yet? This is the last one. Yeah, I mean, that's basically... It's just a 3D printer, but yeah, how these kids got access to it is another mystery that they haven't told us about yet. Unless it's just like hand-wavy, like, yeah, it just happened, deal with it kind of thing. should be all the enemies. Until the boss shows up. Lightning Lancer. Therapy. I don't know if Tristan should be giving out therapy. I don't think he's licensed. Phew, is that it? Nothing on the radar. Hey on, feel any enemies nearby? Yes, this isn't over yet. Oh man, how many of them are there? Just a few more. More reinforcements? Will they never stop? What the? Look at them all. What do we do now? We can't back down now. We'll find a way. No, it's no good. There's no way we can beat them all. Damn, what should we do now? Hang in there. If we give up, we're done for. All we can do is hang on until Captain Hell comes back. Just gonna replenish all the spots we just did. We're just gonna give you instant like cutscene. Hal comes in for the rescue. Hey Hal. What's going on? Someone's attacked the enemy. It's Hal. He's back. So we're saved then. I bet we are. Everything's gonna be fine. Hey Barbaroskaya. What is that? Oh, rip that thing. It's a Gundam! It's the thing. It's the thing this entire anime is based on. I want one of those. The white mobile suit Hell brought back, the legendary Gundam. A short work of the enemies. Eisengrad army triumphed. The brave soldiers earned themselves a great victory. The end. Credits. Let's go. Captain Hell, he saved us again. No, it's thanks to you. Char shouldn't be riding the Gundam. Char... That's just wrong. Giving Char a Gundam. It was thanks to you that I was able to get here in time. I'm the one who should be grateful. If only we had fought harder. Nonsense, I'm proud of you. Well, wasn't the whole thing of the Gundam just like, it was more the pilot? More so than the, I mean, the mech obviously helped, but the pilot had to have that, like, that power there. Firepower equivalent to a battleship? Yeah. Sure. Squeeze that all into, like, a humanoid mech. Gotta love anime. I'm sure the General and the Mayor feel exactly the same way. I concur. It's all thanks to you. Hey, stop it. You're embarrassing me. So, you're a young hero nervous around the ladies. Hero, I'm not a... Oh, make no mistake. You most certainly are. Not just Tristan. We are grateful to all of you. Why do they have to keep pointing Tremmy's ass in our faces, by the way? Put some damn... Like, pull up your damn pants, lady. Thank you. We'll not forget what you did for us today. For type F15. Yeah, like her ass crack goes up to like the middle of her back. No, it's alright. Seriously. You're way too important to be bowing to the likes of us. Hahaha. I think it was the first time I've ever seen Tremmy flustered. Tristan, we have so much more to talk about. But for now, leave the rest to us and go catch some sleep. Yeah, new type, that's what it is. Which obviously is what Aeon is. Yeah. Yeah, the anime is as old as me. That's just crazy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. This is where we part ways. You have my thanks, Tristan. And you mine, Major. It was an honor to fight alongside you. Prisoner leaves your party. No, give me your shit at least. I haven't finished thanking you properly yet. Do me a favor. Come to the Eisengrad General HQ tomorrow morning. Look forward to seeing you then. Yeah, Wooden So the Dark Alliance is driven off. Still, their leader, Vladi Zarth, remains shrouded in mystery. Struggle against the Dark Alliance is far from over. The road ahead will be difficult, for these intrepid youngsters may have won their battles. The war has just begun. Ugh. Where am I? Oh, right. Mobile suits quarters, sleeping quarters. I'm lucky to still be alive after yesterday. Momentum dampening. Yeah, pretty much. There's very few. There, obviously, there's like the true new types, and then they tried making artificial ones as well, which kind of like went crazy and all that shit. And, you know, all fun stuff. It's tired. Better leave. Better just leave. It's a big boombox. Yeah. It's like any shonen stuff. They always have to have like bigger and badder like Gundams and stuff. Rise and shine. How are you feeling? Great, actually. As good as new. Tristan, there's something I'd like to ask you. Who exactly is Captain Vizard? Why, is something wrong? No, not really. Just a hunch, I guess. Well, I don't know much about him either. I just met him myself. Ah, never mind then. It's probably just my imagination. Escaflowne, yeah. Not surprisingly, Gundam inspired a lot of shows. Well, whatever it is, I know one thing for sure. You can trust him. I can guarantee it. Well, I'll take your word for it. By the way, General Sosei sent you a message. He wants you to come and see him when you're feeling up to it. Do I have to? Ha ha ha. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were scared. Of course I am. We're talking about the Army General's HQ. Just relax. You'll be fine. The Alaya Virginia system. Plug the suit directly into your spine. Isn't that why they had the kids? Let's just have these kids. These are disposable. One rough interface in 2006. It works. That's all that matters. Got a missile arm. Give them, like, weapon arms only. Punch unusable. Wait, why doesn't he have, like... Okay. Let's get a hand missile. So if you put it on the arm, it prevents the weapon. It's kind of annoying. You would think a guard on the arm wouldn't affect the arm's like attack ability or whatever. It's kind of stupid. Yep. This is the Excel spreadsheet. I wonder if they advertise the pre-made guide in the manual. Let's see. Nothing on the last page. Nope. I guess they didn't pay them enough to advertise the guide in the manual. I know, right? But like, why does the ability disappear then? Like they show up here, but as soon as I equip those guards on, so if I put it on the left arm, see, it's gone now. So it does seem to be preventing it. I don't know. Guess we'll find out in the next battle. Nothing. Everything here implies it's not going to be available as an attack. Is there no English language guide? Probably not. I'm sure this game probably wasn't big enough of a release for them to make a guide. Japan obviously would have had one, but... And part of the problem with the guide, too, is, like, I guess there's licensing issues. You have a whole guide of, like, Gundam this, Gundam that. Bandai would have been like, hey, give us a cut. Sunrise would have been like, give us a cut. Everybody would want a cut. So it's just, like, not worth it. Captain Hell. I'm sure I've met him somewhere before. Look at that mask up. I bet I'd remember. I guess we'll see when we let's buy a whole bunch of these. Let's buy 11 of these, I guess. I'm broke. I need money. I need more money. Are they selling it? Are they dropping anything that's... I guess I can sell like this stuff like the Zaku 2 and his legs I don't use and stuff. In a pinch. I hate selling things just in case, but this Himmel can is worth a lot of money. Fully worth using. This whole Energy 6 thing with a massive massive size there. Yeah, Mobile Suit. That's where the MS Saga comes from. Mobile Suit Saga. It's really, I mean, it's been 13 hours now, and we just finally saw the Gundam for the first time. Not that we have one ourselves. Did you know the parts you can make with the Mini G system differ from town to town? We have the Mini G system in other places too. How many... You can make anything with the Mini G system right now? I think we can make his HP parts 3. Pretty much. I don't know if it's 100 plus hours. It's probably like 50 plus hours. I know Shiro has been playing this too, and he's over 50 hours now, so it's definitely a 50 plus hour game. Oh, this area is restricted. Huh? Oh, it's you, sir. My apologies. Please go on through. Yeah, that's right. This is a residential area for very important people. Watch your manners. I'm a completionist by nature. I try to do everything I can in the game. I mean, I'm not going to be, like, getting 100% or anything like that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff I miss, but... You're the boy you saved Weisengrad, aren't you? Thank you so much, my cute little hero. You're the civilian boy you helped Captain Weisard, aren't you? We're grateful for your help in the Battle of Weisengrad, of course. You should leave the fighting to professionals from now on, alright? Yeah, where were you during the battle, buddy? Neighborhood is for high officials. Don't cause any trouble. You loot all their shit. Hey, you're Tristan, right? I knew it. You're like so cool. Found the Valley Girl. Oops. History of Eisengrad. Eisengrad was the first town to recover from the Great Fall. Relatively light damage to nearby Mega G system made the restoration possible in a mere 20 years, a miracle of the time. However, the good times didn't last long. Eisengrad's wealth grew, criminals intent on plunder began to menace the city. Where's part 2? Welcome, my little hero. You're Tristan. Husband told me about you. Red-haired boy who helped the army. I don't know about low budget, but I'm sure this probably wasn't high budget. And the fact they even use the word Gundam in its, like, you know, title means they, you know, they're trying to market it to like people who weren't into Gundams. So who knows? No, this is like legitimate North American release. There is some voice acting, but very little. There's like some at the beginning of the game. I haven't really seen any since. But yeah, pretty low budget. I haven't seen any like really weird localization issues or anything like that. Like, doesn't seem like just an entire rush job for localization. But yeah, I'm sure they probably didn't pay that much. Yeah, yeah. It's basically like the Dragon Quest VIII effect. It's like, let's just throw a little bit of voice acting in there. But we don't have a lot of money, so let's just have Bob from marketing do some voice acting. Pretty amazing, huh? These mansions belong to senior army staffers. I wish I could take the money we spent here and help kids down in the slums. Doesn't seem fair somehow. Oh, he's a guy. Hard to tell in the anime, but yeah. He's a young guy, like 15, I think he's supposed to be. With heterochromia, so he's got like a blue eye and a brown eye. Fisk is his, like, other childhood friend. And then we got Aeon, who we met, who's clearly a new type. And we got Tremmy, who's got like an ass crack just hanging out there. And Gavinger, who's Barrett. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if androids are even a thing, but she definitely seems a little weird. But I'm guessing new type, because she can sense these mechs that even when they're nowhere, like nothing else is detecting them. You wouldn't have to meet Tristan, would you? What an honor to meet you in person. Everyone in Eisengrad is talking about you. Isn't that usually the case, though? Like, how old was, what's his face there, the first dude in the original Gundam? It's usually kids. You get all these, like, elite, you know, soldiers and stuff, and like, nah, just this kid just jumps into a mech and just destroys them all. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Which is so stupid. Yeah, they just happen to just, like, stumble into one, and suddenly it's like, oh, you're my master now. Mobile Suit Squad Tactics 1. When fighting the enemy with 4 or more mobile suits, make sure to split up the front line and rearguard positions. Though this reduces maximum firepower, it allows rearguard mobile suits to recharge energy and receive emergency repairs relatively safely. By carefully timing switches between front and rearguard units, it's possible to emerge from battles completely unscathed. Yeah, it's not like you get a lot of health regeneration in the back row. The advantages to frontline and rearguard tactics other than energy and HP recovery. Mobile suits can be deployed to exploit enemy weaknesses or defend against certain attacks. Option parts can be mounted to increase the HP and energy recovery rates for suits. Rearguard. Strategy available or limited only by the commander's imagination. You know, General Associate won't stop talking about you kids. Can't offer much help. Feel free to read the strategy books on the shelf there. Information should be here to help you in your battles. Just a random violin sitting on the table. Yeah, and they just let a kid write it. Love the enemy's like, alright, fine. I guess you're the Gundam's master, kid. Is it true? A child like you is fighting in the war? Please be careful. Life is too precious a thing to waste. No, this is basically in the future where like the Earth was all but destroyed. So these G systems are kind of like these gigantic replicator things that can basically replicate Gundams and stuff. One of them kind of exploded and took out like 90% of humanity on the Earth. So basically destroyed like the Earth practically. And this is like 60 years after that event, the Great Fall they called it, where you know obviously like the remnants of humanity kind of like rebuilt a little bit. And this guy and Fritz came from an orphanage, which was attacked by like this Dark Alliance thing, and you know destroyed the orphanage. So they're trying to basically get revenge. So that's the story in a nutshell. Yeah, so they let a kid pilot it. It's like, good enough, whatever. He's just a kid, but Let's just have him ride this experimental, you know, super weapon that we developed. Whatever. Anime, you gotta love it. How do we get there? Packing tool. Just one or two. Dozen. Yeah, I don't think this one. I don't know if this is like canon in any of the timelines. Yeah, I guess this is by itself. Which is surprising considering how many like friggin' Gundam stories are out there. You think they would just like based it on a pre-existing one, but I don't know how far like this is like well in the future of like the Universal Century stuff from Gundam, but I don't know if they actually like I don't think they mention exactly like how far in the future it is. They just kind of put like an indeterminate amount of time in the future. General HQ, straight ahead. Just keep following this road. Hey, Tristan, I don't believe it. A little kid like you fighting the Dark Alliance? Ability upgrade kit. Gundam Cinematic Universe. Isn't there already? How many Gundam like movies and stuff have existed so far? An N pack. Single ally's energy. Oh, well, I mean, this series has been going around since, like, for like 45, almost 50 years now, like... Of course, it's gonna be a big universe at this point. Our enemy is General HQ straight ahead. Just go through that gate and you'll see it. Heard you helped us out. Thank you very much. Yep, that's why Like, this series is as old as I am. See the building there? That's the Eisengrad enemy HQ. Civilians aren't allowed in. No, General Sose is doing you a big favor. No, not really at all, but I don't know what came first. I don't know if Transformers predated Gundam, but they both came out around the same time. I remember having Transformers as a kid, so they're probably like definitely, I mean, around the same age, if not older. Right here, 2 different colored eyes. Well, you match the description. You've been cleared. Go on in, Tristan. Sir Tristan, I can't stand civilians who don't know their place. Hurry up and get your business and get lost, got it? He's rude. Don't worry about him. He's not a bad guy, he's just got a lot of pride, you know? Doesn't like getting upstaged by civilians like you. Yeah, maybe he should do his job better. Oh yeah, Gundam was definitely not the first robot, you know, giant mech robot thing, but it definitely became popular. It's like the Pokemon of mechs, right? Pokemon wasn't the first monster catching thing, but it definitely popularized the genre significantly. It's the General HQ, the Eisengrad Army. It's the General HQ of the Eisengrad Army. Yeah, that helped it. Tristan, been expecting you. General Sose is waiting for you in his audience chamber on the 3rd floor. Oh man. Oh, and I have more good news for you. Spring Commander Dustov has requested to meet you personally. You mean the commander wants to meet me? There's no need to be nervous. You're the hero of the Save Eisengrad. But don't sound self-assured when you're in your mobile suit. Keep your chin up. Remember what a hero you were on the battlefield. How's it robot as weapon versus robot as a hero? Yeah. I guess there's probably a lot. They concentrate a lot more on like the characters instead of like the mechs, like some of the other shows did. I'm on duty. Don't talk to me. If so officers catch me speaking to you, I'll be in trouble. I'm on duty. Don't talk to me. General HQ is a big place. Be careful you don't get lost. Upstairs on the right are the archives, and the left is the storehouse. I guess we're going to the storehouse. Straight ahead of you is the conference room lobby. Go through the lobby and up the stairs to go to Commander Dustov's meeting room. General Sose keeps talking about you kids. He just goes on and on. Feels like he really likes you guys. Haha. Gundam came out before Battletech. Can't ever get taken off guard and let the Dark Alliance inside our city again. We need to make sure our top priority is properly defending Eisengrad. We suffered more losses than anticipated, and there's a shortage of trained troops. We need to extend training hours and whip our soldiers back into shape. This battle really weakened our forces. It's imperative that we rebuild the city's defenses immediately. Starship Troopers. Doesn't it, though? This leads to the storehouse. Commander Dustov has given you permission to help yourself to anything you need. 3,000 credits. Armor upgrade kit. Tank upgrade kit. Cap large. No data. Food. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of legal kerfuffles with a lot of these things. Let's fight 3 enemy raids and go over them and make one inherent mess of the 3 shows. Best way to do it. It's like Gundam plastic, I guess. Plastic models, right? Yeah. Gunpla. Japan loves abbreviating everything. These are the archives. Mayor Dustov is giving you permission to look around. Hizak data. Kaim Fur data. It's the first 2 we got of those 2, so... We didn't have enough data to make any more Gundams. I don't know what we got in that battle. No, still far from getting enough for gun cannon. Already have a goof. I don't need another one. Still far with Gilgug and Gian. There's some data I can buy in the other town, but I'd need to grind money, and it's a pain in the ass. Ensto. What's Ensto stand for? Socon. For PC. Engine stopped. Ensto. Gun cannon. The gun cannon was designed to support the Gundam. It has a high defensive capabilities in range combat. Like the Gundam, the Gundarium alloy armor provides a high level of protection. Gun cannon is slow and ineffective in close combat, but these are less vital for support mobile suit. Once equipped with speed enhancing option parts and powerful weapons, mobile suit can also function as an effective frontline fighter. Gilgug. The well-balanced, high-spec Gilgug is often compared to the equally high-performance but less balanced Gian. The Gian excels in melee combat, but in every other category, the Gilgug is superior. Gilgug has no weak points and offers stable combat performance in most situations. Gilgug lines includes the Gilgug Special, an improved model with increased energy capacity. Correct. Well-balanced, high-spec Gilgug is often compared to the equally high-performance, less balanced Gian. Gian is the most famous of the melee mobile suit designs. Its form reminiscent of a medieval knight, the Gian designers cut no corners when optimizing the machine for melee combat tactics. Gian's ability to equip top-of-the-line melee weapons make it a powerful foe in close combat. Its super specialization means that it must be used wisely and carefully to avoid becoming a liability in battle. Okay, so Dom is well protected due to its heavy armor, and compensates for its weight with hovering units in its legs. Dom is ideally suited for range combat, yet its reasonable melee capabilities make it an effective all-round performer. Being a well-balanced design, it lacks any outstanding capabilities. The Dom works best in supporting role as a complement to the main fighting units. Oops. The Goof is designed for close combat against other mobile suits. Spike armor on both its shoulders and its built-in arm weapons are especially designed for use in close combat. In particular, the high-temperature heat rod in the Goof's right arm can overheat an enemy's mobile suit. The Goof's legs are designed to withstand heat, as to allow combat in various environments. Better be. Yeah, I guess, in North America we just use letters, right? Like TV, PC, but I mean, that's not exactly a thing in Japan. You can't really just, there's no letters per se. It's just, you know, vowels, or not vowels, is like, you have to like build your word out of like parts or whatever. Our army is researching mobile suits as part of the fight against the Dark Alliance. We have managed to build many mobile suits: the Zaku, Goof, Dom, Gian, and Gilgoog. These constitute only a small fraction of the mobile suits created in the Universal Century, but we lack sufficient data to create specimens with the G system. We know other models exist, such as the Hizak and Metasai. Mobile suits are a weapon developed during the Universal Century. However, evidence contradicting this has been discovered in various locations. Documents describe alternate eras of mobile suits, such as the future century and another century. Debate continues as to the truth and accuracy of these documents. So this sounds like it's way in the future of, the original Gundam series. Considering it's like Universal Century, Future Century, and another century. There's at least 3 centuries. Use the Gilgoog, yeah. We could just use a mech to do both. Of course it does. This is the Colonel Actor's office, but he's usually pretty mild-mannered. But, that's just between you and me, okay? You didn't hear anything from me, okay? A lot of wasted space in this place. This is Colonel Actor's office, but I'd just leave if I were you. I tried talking to him, but you'll probably regret it. Or you number 3 was number 1. The Zarth Legacy. Rivage Zarth, head of the sprawling Zarth Group industrial conglomerate, funded the construction of research stations and private military bases all over the world. Many of them were lost in the Great Fall, but a handful remain to this day. Chief among these are underground research stations, known to contain important researches such as ECAP units and pre-Great Fall data. These legacies of the Zarth family are eagerly sought and studied by researchers worldwide. So we gotta find those. How does Metal Gear factor into this? Metal Gear Rex will be the final boss. Let's say streamer for live streamers with liver. Liver and onions. Dark Alliance Intelligence Report. The Dark Alliance is not a single or large organization, rather it's a federation of multiple armed groups. Though their objective are unknown, it's believed that Vladi Zarth is one of their leading figures within the Alliance. If this man or woman was indeed one of the Zarth family, then Dark Alliance's aims may well be connected to the Great Fall itself. History of Eisengrad 2. Wait, Eisengrad 1 wasn't that like one of the other places we visited? Just 20 years after the Great Fall, Eisengrad had all but fully recovered. Its prosperity attracted bandits eager to plunder its wealth. Here's a conflict finally came to an end when Elmod Dustov, later commander of the Eisengrad army, organized a volunteer force to confront and defeat the bandits. The volunteer army, led by Elmod Dustov, had a long and difficult road ahead of it. With the help of Shah Sosei, later promoted to general, the bandits were finally driven away after 5 years after the conflict began. With this success, Dustov was appointed the first supreme commander of the Eisengrad army, and so did Eisengrad come into being, the greatest city in the world. The end. Yes, what do you want? Civilians aren't allowed to just wander in here, you know? It's just you leave now, before you get yourself in trouble. Excuse me. You better leave right now if you don't want to see the Colonel Actor get very, very angry. It's the strategy room. It's actually too big for our purposes. We don't use it very much. It's so big. It's the way to Major Reznar's office. Why not drop by and say hello? Tristan, thank you for helping Major Reznar. Let's go hi to the Major. What about you from Major Reznar? Go on in. She'll be pleased to see you again. We've got no books to read. No, there's some books. There are 4 types of melee weapons: sword, axe, lance, and fist. Each has its own characteristics and should be taken matching them with pilots and mobile suits. Swords are well balanced and allow you to use a variety of boost attacks. Axes deal heavier damage at the cost of increased energy consumption. Lances are powerful and have defensive capabilities, but are cumbersome and hard to equip. Fists deal less damage but consume less energy. All are different. None has a definite advantage. Consider pilot ability, mobile suit type, and enemy type by selecting weapons. Maximize their effectiveness. Boost attacks use energy accumulated by mobile suits during combat to unleash special attacks. The effectiveness of boost attacks depends heavily on the pilot's ability and weapons used. Most boost attacks were discovered by chance, so their use is not systemized, or they are becoming an increasingly important aspect of mobile suit warfare. I'm sorry, I'm the worst liver ever. Hey Tristan, I was expecting someone tougher looking. Not that you don't look tough, I mean, we're very grateful for your help. You look so normal, not like when you were in battle. Must be something very compelling to make someone so young want to fight. Fate has thrown us together. If you ever need anything, just ask. We look normal. Yeah, it's standard JRPG stuff. You choose attack, you choose your magic, aka techniques, where you can, like, you can use some energy to use boost attacks. The energy regenerates during battle, or you can charge up to increase your energy faster. Weapons take a certain amount of energy to use, so... Thank you for coming, Tristan. Commander Dustov, this is the young man we were talking about. Well met. I'm Elmot Dustov, commander of the Eisengrad Army. Hello. I'm Tristan, sir. Haha, relax, my young friend. General Sosei told me everything you've done for us. All I've done? If it wasn't for Captain Hal, we wouldn't have made it. The fact remains that you risked your life to repel the enemy attack. Tristan, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the people of Eisengrad. Please accept these as small tokens of our appreciation. 5 ECAP. If you like butt cracks, then maybe. Because Tremmy definitely has all butt crack. 10,000 credits. Hey, John. You're flying out. It's the least we can do. Yeah, it is the least you can do. Thank you, sir. Haven't seen it. They have totally introduced new mechs. We had the one that the Major had there. The Dark Alliance is spreading terror throughout the world. But with young warriors like you on our side, our future looks bright. Tristan, I'll be keeping an eye on your progress. That's always fun. I guess that's one advantage of digital stuff. You can't lose your games. You've done pretty well for yourselves, getting the attention of General Sosei. You're a hard act to follow. The Dark Alliance is spreading throughout the world. We have to do everything in our power to stop them. Together, we can do it. Tristan, thank you once again. Thank you for helping at Eisengrad. But we will continue to fight alongside the Eisengrad army. The Dark Alliance's evil stain continues to spread throughout the world. Together we can defeat them. Let's join hands and save the planet. Yep, pretty much. Counting on you, Tristan. A Keemfer. There's so many Gundams. I want to fight the battlefield like you do, but as a swordsman, we have to stick close to Commander Dusthob. So, you fight in our place, okay? Give him one for us. Still can't believe how much Commander Dusthob trusts you guys. That's really gonna have to work hard to keep up. This is the meeting room. Go right ahead. Fighter. Like we'll eventually be able to make more of these. So in order to make a new mech, you need at least 50 of the data for the mech. Then you need a large ACAP, and you have to go to like one of these G system places. So eventually I'll be able to make a Gelgoog and a gun cannon and a Kingfer and a Hizak, but I need a lot more data first. Some of the data you can buy in towns. But a lot of it, you're just gonna have to, like, find an enemy that drops it and grind like crazy. Hi, Zach. It's a Hizak. It's a Hizak. Tristan, please wait. I'm Dart Atker, Colonel in the Eisengrad Army. And well, I just wanted to warn you. There are people in the army who aren't exactly happy about you being here. Myself included. Die! What do you mean? Soldiers are not. They're only human. We will get jealous of those who make them look bad. Perhaps it would be best you stayed out of the war against the Dark Alliance. The battlefield is no place for youngsters anyway. Thanks for the warning. We can't just stop now. We're in this for our own reasons. I see. Well, I wish you luck. Take care. You never know. You never know when you might get hurt after all. Mech Warrior. Never been much into mech stuff myself. Tristan, I have a message from Captain Vizard. He wants you to meet him in the Mobile Suits Corps command headquarters. Yep, pretty much. Tristan's gonna get thrown into the thick of things. Tristan just wants to murder people. He doesn't care about, like, any of this bureaucracy crap. It's like, show me an enemy mech and let me murder them all. How am I feeling about this one? It's okay. I mean, it's pretty standard so far. It's obviously trying to get by with the whole, like, hey look, Gundams. The gameplay itself, you know, it's passable. It's not bad, but, you know, it's not, like, amazing by any stretch. At least now we have money. I don't want to spend it all upgrading my current mechs, so I'm sure they're going to give us new ones soon. Although I might be able to, like, buy some of the data we need for, like, upgraded mechs now, though. Okay, the newest ones we got. We got the Zaku 2 special was fairly new, as well as the Dom. The GM is obviously going to be the next one to replace here. I wonder how much the... Let's go back to the other town and see how much that data costs for, like, the ones we don't have yet. Need at least 50 data. Damn it. Economic layer of managing your lance. Tristan, sorry for calling you in so suddenly. Did something happen? We've located the Dark Alliance's headquarters. What? Are you serious? Of course I am. Our analysis of the enemy's retreat indicates the Alliance is operating out of Fort Berg to the northeast. What are you going to do? I'd like to hit them right away. We took heavy casualties in yesterday's battle, so yeah, you kids go have fun. Bye. It's going to take a while to reorganize our forces. So you're just going to are you going to sit back and do nothing? Of course not. That's why I called you. Looks like we need your help again. I'd like you to find out who's supplying weapons to the Dark Alliance. An arms dealer, you mean? Exactly. I want you to identify the arms dealer and cut off the flow of weapons to the Alliance. Do you have any leads? Intelligence indicates that a man named Vargas has been assisting the Alliance. He's been making a tidy profit on the black market. Unfortunately, we're unsure of Vargas's current whereabouts. We haven't pinpointed the exact location of the black market. I know where it is. I don't know. I don't remember where it is, but I know what town it's in. I know it isn't much to go on, but can you lend us a hand? Alright, I'll see if I can find him. Maybe he could count on you. I know this isn't much, but I can offer you some data for creating a new mobile suit. Here, pick one of these. Which one do we have? We have a Gian, right? Or no, Gian is the one that's the one that the captain had. Gilgoog, I guess we don't have. Or the major had again. Yeah. Might be an upgrade for Tristan, but... Oh, you know. Maybe we'll go with the Gilgoog. Anyone can do this. It's you, Tristan. The thing that sucks with melee is that, you know, counterattack happens. Unless you finish off the enemy, you're getting counterattacked. Which sucks. $70 Gilgoog data now. So where are we going? Find the arms dealer is supplying the Dark Alliance. Arms dealer, huh? Any leads you can check up on? We have a suspect. A guy named Vargas. He's some kind of black market dealer. Black market? You know something about it? You bet I do. Mary the Fossil is like the top customer there. What? I didn't know that. She told me not to tell you. She was worried you'd think less of her if you found out. Hey, who you guys talking about? Who's Mary? Well, she's kind of hard to describe. Ah, try impossible. She's very kind, though. Huh, sounds like someone I'd find interesting. Let's go find this Mary, then. Oops. Hit the edge of town. Hey, Baines, how's it going? Welcome to Gundam. Let's go make a Gilgoog. What a weird ass name, Gilgoog. Gilgoog, I don't know how you even pronounce it, but Gilgoog. Goof. All these weird ass names. He's so wacky, Japan. Jack and Jim are on a sentry duty during the First World War when Jim says, you know, how we're on a bonus of $1 a day for $1 for every German we capture? Yes. I don't tell anyone, but there's $5,000 worth coming over the hill. And they're gonna be rich. Can't forget the Gundam. So there you go. Kind of weird that gets rid of the like when you equip the shields, it just like disappears off the list. So it makes it seem like you can't use these. Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, it's fine, whatever, call it what you want. It's like, haha, fools. Try to find the weirdest words in Japanese, in English, and just... Yeah, but it's not like they need to show the weapon on the list of attacks. It's not even an attackable item. Plus 6 upgrades. So I'm assuming plus 6 just means it'll start with like plus 2 in every stat. Way to go, Goog! Alright, I guess the Gilgoog. Yeah, so it's level 6. Let's see. Can I see the... I guess there's no real way of checking the actual stats on the MS. I guess you can do it by setting parts. So 74, 74, 70 armor, 82 speed is the base. Not bad. Give that to the GM. It's like way more armor. It's got way more melee. It's got more range. It's got more speed. So yeah, it's better in every way. My goof is better melee right now, but that's with like its level 6 version. Alright, let's strip this one naked. Use a beam rifle. But we don't have any beam rifles. It's pretty slow, but it has a lot of armor. Most things seem to be like really high armor, but it's already pretty fast at 82 speed. So keep the armor high. Got another tomahawk. It's like, did I unequip the tomahawk ahead? Can I turn this sideways? Can I fold it in half and make it fit in here? Pulls well in motion. Oh yeah. I mean, it's still massive anyways, so that's why. This thing is designed on a mech that's like that's like 10 times my size, so trying to squeeze it into this small thing, it's like, it's not gonna fit too well. Yeah, the inventory management, yeah. Very Resident Evil. Gotta play Tetris to squeeze everything in there. Should be. Better weapons. No, it's actually been pretty cold this week. It's been raining all week, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, twice as big means you can have weapons 4 times as big. I guess Fritz doesn't really have really good melee, that's why you kind of suck there with that melee attack. It's got decent range, not as good as Aeon. Should put Aeon in this suit and give her, like... Weapons are probably fine, just throw her in there. Although she doesn't really have speed. What's her reflexes? 35. Yeah, he's got way better reflexes, so yeah, let's keep him in there. Just use ranged. Need a better ranged weapon, though. Should give him, one of these armed machine guns. Need like a... Actually, since we have money now, let's go hit up the shops. Probably some decent actual weapons you can buy. Been holding off and buying stuff at the shops because I had no money I needed to do so. Yeah, you should see her from behind. She has like... Her pants are hanging down like halfway down her butt. She's got this gigantic ass crack hanging out. It's like, come on. What are they even thinking here? Yeah. It's all about speed, maneuverability. Before it's like, alright, how big of a weapon can you strap on this thing? Let's make it massive. Yeah. It's win-win. That doesn't fix the... What's therapy do? Stores a single fearful, dazed ally. Check see if Eisengrad has any new weapons after that story event. Doesn't look like it. Onwards to Africa. To remember where that shop was where we can buy the data. Just kind of curious to see how much we could buy. This place is a freaking maze. Yeah, more than that. Tristan, what do you think of the Gavenger dude? He seems kind of shady, don't you think? Like he's hiding something. You know who else should be hiding something? Put your damn pants up, lady. Where's the weapon shop here? Yep. So clearly the fan service character, but Jesus. Let's see. Double cannon. It's 4 energy, it's way too much. Beam gun. Like one of these. And unfortunately, the on-the-field character is always going to be Tristan. The first party member is going to be like when you're on the world or in dungeons, then their mech is the one that you pilot. But yeah, you can't change the actual character that's running around. Giant bazooka's more bang for your buck. Never again. Well. Where was the dude that sold the data? Alright, so GM Cannon. Or gun cannon, I should say. That's the one we need more of. Now the question is, so clearly the more data you have, the higher level it starts off. So if you have just 50, it gave me like pretty much level like 0. At 70 I had like level 6. So I'm assuming every 10 data above that will give you an extra like, 3 levels, right? 1 of each stat. So question is like 10 data gonna be cheaper than upgrading three levels of that mech? Probably is. GM Command is the one that Tremy is using right now. Already have Goof and Dom and GM Command. I don't have a gun cannon yet. No, I'm definitely thinking out loud. I'm sure, like, obviously, like the first batch of... Well, here, let me just take a quick look with the one we just made. And obviously, this is at level 3, so it's hard to get a true indication here, but if I get up to like 90 data would give me, assuming it's 10 per level, that would give me like 4 for each plus 4 for each stat. I don't know if 99 gives me like, I'm assuming you can't go to 100. Maybe 99 would be like 100, so that may give you like 5 to each stat. It's like, how much does it cost? So right now, upgrading like clearly going from like if I can go 10 more from 70 to 80, for example, assuming it was like this one here. 50 times 3, so it'd be 1,000. Divided by 10, yeah, it's 102, so it would definitely be cheaper to buy 10 more than to spend the money. But obviously at the beginning, it's probably going to be cheaper to upgrade, but obviously later on, I don't know. It's, let's see first of all if we, assuming we can buy 99, see if that gives us plus 5 in each stat. Because right now, it definitely seems like 70 was plus 6. So like plus 2 to each stat. So I'm assuming it's 10 for like plus whatever. Up to 90, and then maybe 99 or 100, whatever it caps out at. However many you can carry. definitely be cheaper than just spending the money on upgrading it manually. Maybe. Oops, went the wrong way. Gun cannon's range too. Maybe I should have had the melee dude. The Gian or whatever. Whatever. This gun cannon is clearly going to be a range dude. Maybe gun cannon's really, really good with melee. Alright, let's see, first of all, how much can I actually carry? Alright, so 99 is the max, so if I'm right where 10 equals, like, 1 extra bonus on top of that, let's hope 99 actually gives you, like 5%. So if it's still 12, that means we just wasted like 9 of those. If it's 15, that means it does like cap out. Again, that's just assuming that it's like on most of the time plus 10 equals plus 1 more level. Still a bunch of money after that too. An upgrade for somebody. So I don't know who I'm going to give it to. The mech's got a mohawk. Plus 15, so yeah. So most likely at 90 would have only given me like plus 12. 99 probably brings it to plus 15. I'm sure that's cheaper, assuming you can buy them, than upgrading it manually. So red. built-in weapons. Alright, who are we giving this to? I mean, we need to give him the best melee one, so... Command, maybe? So 93 range versus... $71 range, yeah, so way more ranged. Speed sucks though, but we can like make like a speed part or whatever. Armor's better. Melee obviously sucks. Got more HP. That's with like this base equipment on. There's a better one. Here, these two. Dom definitely has more armor. So Dom's probably the better choice between these two. Saga 2 is pretty good too. And the goof is it's just melee. Once I get a stronger melee, the goof is getting replaced next. Alright, let's remove everything. So there's a whole bunch of armor and get a little bit of speed. Yeah, I guess it gives you like a really wide thing, so... Those things like for future. Can we fit? Ooh, we could fit the Xanil cannon there. Not that I'd want to. 6 freaking energy there. Will even doesn't seem like it wants to let me. I guess because it take off so many things, it's just like, it's like, I don't know how to make this. Here we go. Yeah, if it wasn't for the 6 energy there, that's just stupid. I need to try it at least once, though. It's about all I can fit in there. No melee. For science. Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. Just it's massive cannon. You're gonna poke somebody's eye out with that thing. I mean, it is a gun cannon, so you know, it's gotta use it. You would definitely need the energy boosting things though to have a chance of being able to use this in like 2 turns instead of 3 turns. I don't think armor's gonna help you there, buddy. Can I boost it? I guess I don't have anything I can really do with these. So fun. Harmony didn't just cost us the Marauder. Look at the lambs. Land Air Mix. Harmony lawsuit meant Battletech can never have bipedal mechs that can transform into a jet. That's annoying. I freaking hate lawsuits that just like, hey look, we created this thing, you can't use it anywhere. Like Pokemon trying to like prevent anybody else from doing like monster capturing. You know, they definitely weren't the first. Companies love killing innovation. It'd be funny every time she shot that cannon, she like flew backwards like 20 feet. Yeah, I gotta love it. That cannon's so wacky. This giant cannon on her shoulder. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, like companies just squatting on these kind of these rights. It's like, yeah, we're gonna keep squatting on these and not make anything with it. Spanish World of Final Fantasy, yeah. World of Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, it is and it doesn't. It's not like you're just capturing, you know, you're not capturing monsters in the wild. You have to like get their data or whatever. You have to like get their crystals by doing just the right thing. And the whole evolution system is completely different. Alright, definitely need to increase speed here, I think. I kind of want this too, this enhanced propellant. Although 2 to starting energy won't be enough. I definitely need like +1. But I think the enhanced wing and then that part I already have that gives us like +1 means I can like charge up and then use the cannon in the second turn. Let's create this so we can get more speed. More Shin Megami Tensei. It's more chibi. It's all chibi. Alright, who had my boosting thing? I think it was this one. Yeah, extra propellant. What? Oh, I can't use the cannon with this? Boo. That's so annoying. Why? This little tiny thing that pokes up is like, no, can't use the cannon now. Fuck. Ugh. Sucks. Oh. Guess we can't use the enhanced wing. That's so fucking annoying. Alright, who wants to be extra fast? Take out the shoulder-mounted cannon there. I guess we'll give it to, it doesn't have anything shoulder-mounted, so give it to her goof. Yeah, 106 speed. What do I do now? Now, if I charge first turn, I'll be able to shoot the second turn, but my speed is going to be, like, non-existent. Which sucks. Max speed doesn't really do much. Rip all my money, by the way. There's no point in really having the machine gun Kai. Or the arm missile. I'll probably do an arm... I have an arm machine gun, that might be the better thing to equip. That I can do the arm double attack thing. have an arm? Here. Machine Gun Kai. $33 to $37. Jeez. That sucks. Here we've had nice, cool weather because it's been raining like last week. It's brutal weather. Zaku special is still like really underpowered there compared to everybody else. Here. Let's go see Mary. I'll see the Zamel cannon. I can't see it, it's so big. It's massive. Why I'm walking. Why her thing is on the bottom of the list instead of the top of the list. It was like the first place we visited. Oh man, what are you hanging around here for? We don't have time for social calls, we got places to go. Thank you for letting me come with you. I might slow you down sometimes, but I'll do my best to help you and Fritz. You know, I never really felt very comfortable around Mary. I mean, I'm grateful for all the help she's given us and everything. She kind of rubs me the wrong way. Do you mind if I ask you a question about this cabin? Who on earth lives here? There's a wind generator and mobile suit maintenance facilities. I don't get it. And when do we get that mech? I guess there's not much of it. Looks like it's just a skeleton, like Gundam. Heavens, what's with all this crowd? Why is Tremmy always, like, the closest one to the camera? They just want to keep showing off her ass crack. I don't think I know all of you. Mary, I'd like you to meet Tremmy and Gavinger. They're on our side. So, Fritz, this is the Mary the Fossil. Looks pretty young to me. Step closer and you'll see. Fritz, what did I tell you about that stupid nickname? Okay, I won't do it again. Better not unless you want to end up with Fossil. Wait a minute. Mary? Would you happen to be Dr. Mary Origin Tokita? I can see you did your homework, young man. At least Tremmy won't overheat. She will not. In quite some time since I've been addressed by my full name. So you are Dr. Tokita. It's an honor to meet you. What? Mary is famous? She served as the first leader of the Unicorns. She's the leading authority on fictional history. On fictional history? How's that even a sentence? Fictional history. How could you not know that? She was the first leader? The Unicorns were founded 50 years ago. I believe you got your dates wrong. In any event, I'm too busy for this kind of chit-chat right now. Wait, just a minute. I haven't even told you why we're here yet. Oh, alright, Tristan. I always have time for you. I need some information on the black market. Can you tell me where it is? The black market? Looking for a man named Vargas. He's helping the the Dark Alliance. Vargas? I know him. But he isn't a bad man. He isn't? No, believe me, I would know. But don't take my word for it. Why not see him for yourself? The black ticket. Right, back to El Sham whatever. El Sham Wow. I'll let you inside the black market if you show them this black ticket. The black market is held on Northwest Peninsula. Head north from Eisengrad and west along the coast. Thanks, Mary. Northwest Peninsula, right? Wasn't there a black market in the African town too, though? Just a moment, Tristan. There's something I need to talk to you about. He's a different black market. Yes, Mary? What is it? Do me a favor, Tristan. Promise me you'll watch out for Aeon, whatever happens. What's with the serious tone, Mary? Yeah, it has a very, like, Dreamcast era look to it. Just promise me you'll look after her. Of course I'll protect her. She's one of us. Good. Makes me feel better. What's this all about? I mean, you know, the developer's experience with 3D models is with Gunpla, so everything looks like plastic. Makes perfect sense. You'll find out soon enough. Just remember your promise. TP Bank. Welcome back, Sharon. Yeah, I mean, obviously they don't have a lot of experience making 3D models, so everybody just looks weird. Part of it's probably the animations, too. 110. So many streaks. What did the fossil say? Don't tell me she made a pass at you. Knock it off, Fritz. Well, you were right about Mary. She is pretty mysterious. I wonder what else she's hiding. I can't believe she was the first leader of the unicorns. Do you spend your lives under a rock or something? She's famous. World famous. How come you know so much about her? Well, the fact they don't use any of their hands, they're just like, you know, they just turn, and they're just like, just stuck in this, like, pose, like an actual, like, action figure, right? That's probably part of it. Yeah. Then again, I guess an old geezer like you probably knows a lot of stuff. An old geezer? Are you talking about me? Yeah, who else? Come on, I'm only 24. 24? Don't make me laugh. Who are you trying to kid? Yeah, it's the way you're that young. What do you think, Aeon? There goes my last vote of confidence. Look, here's how old Gavinger is. I have to get over to the black market. Yeah, I'm sure this developer probably didn't have a lot of experience with making 3D models and stuff. So I'm pretty sure there was a black market in the other town too. She had to go north of Isengard, but northwest. Try to remember if there was even a path there. Maybe there was and I didn't even notice. But... yeah. The Zamel cannon is just like, it's like hilariously big. Takes so much energy to shoot though, but hey. Where's the black market dude? Is he around here? I think he was this way. Where was this black market? King got a sequel. Yeah, I don't know. They're just happy making, like, Gundam tactical RPGs at this point. Definitely a lot less work. Something like this definitely requires a lot more effort. So that's probably why this is like a one and done kind of thing. Probably. Yeah, but they just need to release it. That's the nice thing with, you know, region-free things. You just release it in that region with an English localization built in, and they know people are going to import it. Yeah, I got all the Super Robot Wars games, the SD Gundam games, anything that had an English localization. I picked up a copy of. Not that some of the earlier English localized ones are any good. The localization's pretty rough, but it's better than nothing. What was that black market dude? There was definitely somebody in this town here that had like, it's like you don't have a black market ticket. Maybe it wasn't this town. I'm just mixing it up with the Eisengrad. Maybe there was definitely somebody somewhere where it was like mentioned needing a black ticket. Thought for sure was this town. Robot Wars finally got my cross back. Alright, so to go north and then west. Yeah, the cannon's great. Takes 6 energy to use those, so you pretty much have to like charge for a turn at start the battle to be able to use it. It's comically large, though. Small can make a volumes of input. Output. Yeah, it's not how. It doesn't matter the length of your cannon. It's just the explosive power of it that matters. Tanks look like they're probably feel like they're in the wrong place right now. It's like, oh shit. Little tiny puny cannons. You got this Gundam showing up with like a cannon that's like 3 times longer than their entire tanks. Where the black market is, huh? Wonder if I had access to this place before. Alright guys, let's go undercover. Wait, Tremmy? It looks suspicious if we all go in at once. Any better ideas then? One of us should scout out the place first. I'll do it. I'm the only one who has a 3D model on the field. Well, no, I guess everybody does. Scavenger would just attract attention. And Tremmy is, well, you know. What? No, I don't know. Settle down, Tremmy. Let's let Tristan handle this. Alright, Tristan. We'll wait for your signal. Yeah, I know, right? Don't need to shoot it, just whack him with it. Just pull it off your shoulder and use it as a bat. It'd be kind of funny if you could do that as a melee weapon. This place sounds very happy. I know. We need to find her a pair of pants. She's been using the same pants since she was a child, apparently. Beat it. This ain't no place for kids. Come back home before you get hurt. What? You have a ticket? Heard I'd find some good deals here. Maybe there's a casino here. Heh, customer, eh? If that's the case, be my guest. Some friends of mine are waiting outside. Mind if they come in too? Whatever. Just hurry up. That's very happy for a black market. It's the black market. Oh, a secret investigation into a deep, dark underworld. So excited. Yeah, maybe we should walk a few feet away from the door where the guard is hearing our conversation right now. Are we safe here? People look scary. Don't worry. Looks like these love customers. Really? Tremi's right. There's nothing to worry about. This money does the talking, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's a massive cannon. Come on, everyone. Let's split up and look for clues. And I'm pretty sure my mech wouldn't be able to like equip a sample cannon, no matter what mech you have. It would need to be at least like twice as big to even have a chance to equip that thing. The kickback from the cannon alone would make me go flying in the opposite direction. Right. Tristan, is this place really safe? Go around here looks so scary. Makes me nervous. Huh? You're a yeoman. What do you want? Here, this ain't no place for kids. It's your business and get. I'm sure you figured it out already. Here is a secret market, okay? We'll blabbing about it to anyone else. We'll shut your mouth. Permanently. This music is way too happy. Yo, Tristan, see that suspicious building above us? Why don't you go and check it out? I'll wait here. It's clearly where we need to go. Where did that even come from? That was like heading back to where it came from because I accidentally... Oh, I guess we were down here. We came up there. The sky's our playground. We travel the world collecting treasure. Well, I'm just an apprentice, so I don't do the flying part yet. But I will, someday. I'm gonna be a real sky pirate. We're playing Skies of Arcadia now, all of a sudden. Yep. What we got here? Stuff I can't afford because I'm completely broke. Could fit that one on the replace our current air gun. Not the beam cannons or railgun. Beam saber. That'd be an upgrade. Need some money. Need all the monies. Sell some of these. Am I ever gonna make another one of these? Probably not. Let's sell to the GM, I guess. Let's put one of those. So many guns. one's bigger than I thought. I thought it was 3, not 4. Whatever. 5 times your size, yeah. It's always fun. I can't upgrade anybody because I have, like, the game's like, yeah, you don't even have any credits to buy, like, a level 1 upgrade in any mech. So, I'm not even gonna let you go in here. So you can be Bumblebee. It's completely different. It's like a slight shade lighter. Hey stranger, look at my mobile suit parts. Except I can't afford anything. Gatling arm. Extra wing. I'm assuming this also would be like shoulder mounted, so you can't equip the big ass gun with it. I'm sure that gun totally isn't worth it too. Like, if you have to spend a turn charging to use it, odds are like 2 turns of attacks will probably do more damage than 1 turn of charging and then 1 turn of using it at the beginning of battle. But whatever. I mean, I guess if an enemy has a lot of defense, it could punch through the defense, maybe? I don't know. Huh, what am I doing? I'm keeping a lookout, duh. I'm just gazing at the ocean. I'm watching for enemies. That's the last building. There must be something there. I'll draw away the pirates. You go inside and check things out. You didn't hear that. Hey, what are you doing? Customers ain't allowed in here. You better get back to the market if you know what's good for you. General purpose medicine. Stop right there and state your business. Answer me. Lost my way, sorry. You're the one who's been snooping around, looking for our boss. Damn it, I'm trapped. Simmer down. There's no way out. Just sit still and behave yourself. This is how you treat all your guests. How am I going to get out of here? It's no use, it's locked. Come on, open up. It won't budge. What do I do now? I guess we die. Game over. Need to find a cardboard box and they'll never find me. Guess we gotta wait. Huh? The elevator's moving. This is an elevator. So what's your game, kid? What are you looking for me? Yes, he must be Vargas. You mean you heard of me? Meh, must be getting famous. So it is you. You're the one supplying the Dark Alliance with weapons. Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you? I'm gonna take you out, that's what. Oh, I'm scared. How do you intend to pull off that little trick? Who cares? You're going down either way. Ha ha ha, you're funny, kid. I'll give you that. You got spirit, I like that. So guess what? You can go. Now get out of here before I change my mind. Boss, you sure about this? You're trying to second guess me. Not me, boss. No way. Huh? Where are you letting me go? Those are cool, kid. Really? I mean, is that really the only reason? If you're looking to get forth and out, just consider it your lucky day. No, Tristan always looks like he's staring down. he's like checking out Vargas's package. Like, dude, their eyes are up there. When he's looking at women, he always looks like he's staring down at their tits. You know what I mean? Like, you think they could have just made him look a little further up? So you're really helping out the Dark Alliance? Look, kid, we may be sky pirates, but we have rules. We ain't exactly angels, but we're never bothered anyone legit. Whether you believe me or not is your problem. I make everyone look down? Yeah, I know. Now get out of here. This ain't no place for kids. Boss, bad news. Talk to me. It's the Dark Alliance. They're messing up our turf. Huh? What? You're up, boys. I'm gonna teach those clowns a lesson. Whole game where everyone's afraid of eye contact, yep. I'm gonna fight the Alliance, right? Let me help. Talking about war, kid. Leave the fighting up to grown-ups. But I've been fighting the Alliance too. Squirt like you? Come on. Stop treating me like a kid. I got my own mobile suit and everything. Is there a Mr. Saga? Nope, only a Ms. Saga. She'll be a Mrs. Saga in no time. For real? Fine by me. Just don't expect us to bail you out if you get in any trouble. Don't worry, my friends and I can look after ourselves. Friends? Wouldn't that happen to be two kids? A chick with a loud mouth and a big heavy dude? Huh? You know them? Ah, guess I better let them go too. So you caught all of us. He's just like, really staring. It's like, maybe one day I can grow up to be that big too. Well, my time's over. You want to help out? Give me in the control room on the second floor. It's like a tripod, yep. Warn you, don't let the boss down. Let the Dark Alliance beat you. You're gonna have to answer to me. Watch yourself, you hear? I don't care if the boss likes you or not. He ain't no friend of mine. You got that, kid? You know, I still have a lot of hacking tools and not really any places to use them. Medical system. That's a big jet. Oh, a lockpick. That lets us access those buildings in the towns we saw before. It's like, oh, this place is locked. I guess now we can break our way in. I'm assuming we can't leave this town until we're done talking to what's-his-face. RPG fan. Gundam they build, for the most part, they're mostly like stock. All the new ones I've been getting, but I've been kind of kit mashing a few just to get better stats or whatever. But so far, I have a gun cannon with the big ass cannon there from what the hell is it called? I have like a goof. I have a Gelgoog. A bunch of other ones. Can't remember. Tristan. Yeah, Zamel. Hey, is everyone alright? No, we're not alright. First those creeps capture us and they push us around. They always put Charmy's ass crack front and center. It's your own fault, you know? Teach you to snoop around like that. Let's hope we get some Gundams soon. We saw the Gundam show up once, but... Look who's talking. You're the one who's sneaking weapons into the Dark Alliance. You know, you're pretty cute when you're mad. What? Shut up. Wait guys, hold on. We were wrong. Margus isn't cooperating with the Alliance. What? That's true, I owe them an apology. Them? An apology? Who have seen him. He was awesome. He fought to protect us. He knocked kind of my men out cold, is what he did. I'm terribly sorry. I assumed too much. Don't sweat it. What would have happened if my boys had handled themselves better? No, that doesn't clear my conscience. Please, let me make it up to you. Man of honor, eh? I guess you could do some mercenary work for me then. Yeah, story is okay, but it's pretty bleh. Mercenary work. That's right. I want you to kick those Lions punks off my turf. Pull it off and I'll consider us even. What do you say, Tristan? It means fighting the Dark Alliance. There's no reason to say no. Okay, it's a deal. So where do we need to go? We've been spotted on an island to the west of here. Oh, we're going to England. An island? What, do you expect us to swim? Hey, we're sky pirates, remember? We can fly over there. We're gonna have access to an airship now? Fly? How are you going to do that? Just wait and see. You're in for a treat. Anyway, I'll be waiting right here. Yeah, I mean, this one has some... But, I mean, considering 90% of humanity was wiped out 60 years ago, there's not a lot of politics. Talk to me when you're ready. Right, it's been a good while since I've had a good fight. Let's show them what we got. Yeah! A number of Dark Alliance troops have invaded our territory. We don't know how strong they are, so be careful out there. I'm getting weird readings off the radar. What's going on? More and more Dark Alliance operatives are appearing in our territory. All set. Cool. Yeah, let's have some fun. Or Ghost joins our party. I think he'd be joining our party. I like you guys. I think I'll tag along. You have a mobile suit too, Vargas? They're talking to the Master Pilot. I'm afraid of the Dark Alliance. Now then, Tristan, let me show you my wings.
So these are my wings. It's a Gao attack carrier.
Told you. Airship get.
She can take us anywhere in the world we need to go. And I mean anywhere. Anywhere? Wow. That's great. Yeah! What a feeling. There's nothing in the world as cool as flying. It's the best. No sense standing around. Let's get in the air so we can take them out.
Gotta make him Jamaican, man. Where are they getting all the fuel for this thing? Sound like Waka. Assuming we won't have like full access to the airship yet. Won't be like, all right, now you can explore the entire world. It'll just be like, all right, we'll just bring us there, and then eventually we'll have full access to it. We're here. Well, did you enjoy the trip? It was awesome. Oh yeah, I can get used to this. Haha, it's no better way to travel. In the sky, nothing gets in your way. We also worked out about. Sound like a bunch of kids. Nice. Anyone ever tell you talk too much? All I'm saying is big deal, so you got a thing for high places. No, I get it. You're afraid of heights. Oh, please. Aw, that's kinda cute, really. Knock it off. You know what? I like you better when you're mad. You really want to see me mad? Aw, I'm just playing with you. Take it easy. Anyway, let's get to work. Our clients is holed up over there. Is that a G system? You got it. That's where we made this GA. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, oh, it's got a GM sniper. So obviously he's going to be range. Of course, it's probably going to be like low level. Yes, level 0, as usual. So sniper rifle. Stun. Heat saber. It's baby blue. So can we take this airship anywhere? Never the find prey escape, or find women. That's my creed. Let my arm snipe and leg snipe boost attacks will hit even the fastest enemies. My snipe assist can protect against being counterattacked. Why the man or what? Ally cover stops enemy counterattacks. GM sniper and speed cannons. Snipers are horny. So let's either go back or stay here. Can't just take it out for a spin. Don't have enough credits to upgrade his mech at all. Do a little bit of grinding in the dungeon. Alright, before we go any further, good time to take a quick break here, so let me pause down here for a minute and grab some food. Now back in a few minutes, and we should go explore this dungeon. So we'll be right back in a bit.